The great terrain of Jamaica is home to unusual sights and exquisite wonders. Jamaica stands up to its reputation as one of the most popular Caribbean destinations due to the originality of its art sector, the food, and the culture that gave rise to reggae music. The region is home to some of the best beaches in the world, far-flung adventure locations, and fun activities. What more could a person ask for during a beach getaway? Before we move on, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and turn the post notifications on. From the Blue Lagoon's rich greenery to the vibrant nightlife scene, let's take a look at the top 10 places to visit in Jamaica. And starting off at number 1, the Blue Lagoon. Family vacationers and couples on honeymoons love to travel to the Blue Lagoon in Port Antonio. Blue Lagoon, with its shimmering azure blue waters and surrounding lush vegetation, is a sight to behold. The lagoon might be familiar when you first arrive. You'll understand why if you've seen Brooke Shields' 1990 film The Blue Lagoon. It's interesting to note that the lagoon was formerly known as the Blue Hole, but due to the film's success, its name changed to the Blue Lagoon. The water is magical because it changes colour throughout the day based on how the sun shines on the surface. The sea may appear turquoise when you first arrive, but as you cruise along the boat, you might observe that it gradually turns a deeper, darker sapphire or even a royal blue. Number 2, 9 Mile. Only a few miles south of Brownstown in the little village and close-knit community of 9 Mile is the St. Anne Parish. The only notable feature of this town is that it's where Bob Marley, a well-known Jamaican reggae musician, was born and laid to rest. The little town of 9 Mile influenced many of Bob Marley's compositions, significantly impacting his musical career. The house where Marley grew up, which still contains the original furnishings, is one of 9 Mile's most notable attractions. There are 2 mausoleums on the grounds, one managed by Bob Marley's family and is dedicated to his mother, Cadella Booker, affectionately known as Mama Marley. A tour of the grounds is provided as part of a visit to his ultimate resting place. Various mementos such as guitars, honours and pictures will be displayed. Number 3, Treasure Beach. At one of the well-known tourist destinations in Jamaica, treat yourself to an authentic experience and take advantage of the chance to learn about Jamaican customs. Billy's Bay, Frenchman's Bay, Calabash Bay, and Great Bay are 4 idyllic fishing communities along the south coast that comprise Treasure Beach, stretching 6 miles of glorious golden sand. Here, reggae music, relaxation, and rum drinks are the order of the day. There are numerous coral-coloured beaches to unwind on if you'd instead take it easy. Spend your days riding, hiking, ziplining, swimming, snorkeling, body surfing, or looking for dolphins. Don't forget to take a Black River safari cruise and stop at the Floyd's Pelican Bar, called the trendiest bar in the world. Number 4, Kingston. The capital, the central city on the island and where more than half of the population resides, is situated along the country's southern coast. Kingston was founded in 1692 after an earthquake wrecked Port Royal at the harbour's entrance. A guided walk of Fort Charles will reveal the history of the nation's capital. Visit Devon House, a colonial-era landmark and one of Kingston's most well-known heritage sites, the Bob Marley Museum and the National Gallery of Jamaica, the region's first public art gallery. Enjoy the great outdoors by having a picnic or stroll along the harbourfront in Holywell National Park. Go salsa dancing, sharpen your haggling skills on the Coronation Market, one of Jamaica's most prominent farmers markets, and attend a Sunday reggae party at Dub Club. Number 5, Spanish Town. This is the best place for all the history buffs out there. Spanish Town, Jamaica's oldest continuously inhabited settlement, is steeped in history. Still, it also has one foot firmly planted in the present thanks to the presence of 2 of the country's finest reggae musicians, Coffee and Chronix. Spanish Town, which dates back to 1534, held the island's capital until Kingston took over in 1872. The town's oldest structures at the Emancipation Square, a popular destination for history buffs. The Chapel of the Red Cross, one of the first Spanish cathedrals in the Americas, was established in 1525. St. Iago de la Vega Cathedral, the oldest Anglican cathedral in the Caribbean, was constructed in 1714. The Old Iron Bridge is a small cast iron bridge with a cut stone base that was built in 1675. It's the Western Hemisphere's first iron bridge of its kind. All these structures are a must-see on your visit. Number 6, Ocho Rios. On the northern shore is the well-known resort of Ocho Rios. It was formerly a peaceful fishing community with a series of English, Spanish, and pirate residents. Today, it is a busy cruise port bordered by luxurious hotels and mountains covered with rainforests. One of the more opulent resorts, it offers a more tranquil alternative to Montego Bay despite being bustling with reggae parties, clubs, and craft markets. Less attention is paid to the beaches in Ocho Rios and more to the wildlife. It is called the Garden Parish, and it's home to lush tropical vegetation, meandering rivers, and tumbling waterfalls, notably Dunn's River Falls, Jamaica's most well-known natural landmark. Ziplining through the rainforest, river rafting and tubing on the White or Black Rivers, dolphin sightings at Dolphin Coves, and beach horseback riding are all exciting activities visitors can enjoy. Number 7. Montego Bay. You're in luck if a beach trip is what you're after. The best and busiest beaches on the island are found around Montego Bay. It's a vital cruise port and playground for the rich and famous, complete with opulent resorts, sweeping golf courses, and magnificent white sand beaches. When an English osteopath claimed that the water in Montego Bay had therapeutic properties, the area became more well known. The influx of visitors transformed what it once was a sleepy village into Jamaica's most popular tourist attraction. Today, beachgoers will appreciate Walter Fletcher Beach, a family favourite because of its amusement park, and Doctor's Cave Beach, one of Jamaica's top beaches. Take a visit to Rose Hall Great House, a palace in the Jamaican Georgian style with a fascinating past. Number 8. The Blue Mountains. This region has the highest mountain range in the Caribbean and is known for its delicious coffee. Even photographers find the Blue Mountains to be a feast for the eyes. It is named so because of the colour it appears from a distance. You may enjoy the magnificent sunsets and breathtaking vistas from the peak. The location excels at providing panoramic perspective, making it one of the top family-friendly destinations in Jamaica. Consider making the ascent to the top at night to see the extra bright dawn. The area is designated as a UNESCO World Heritage Site and offers unique plant life, numerous springs, and beautiful scenery. You can visit many rural towns today because the Blue Mountains served as a haven for Taino enslaved people and Maroons who escaped Spanish captivity in the 1600s. Number 9. Dunn's River Falls. One of Jamaica's leading tourist destinations is Dunn's River Falls. You'll quickly understand why millions of visitors like 90 minutes to view it every year since it's so stunning. The terraced waterfalls are as photogenic as they come, measuring 600 feet long and 180 feet high. Dunn's River Falls is the most recognisable waterfall on the island, though there are several others. One of the only travertine waterfalls on Earth, the falls at Ocho Rios are situated near Little Dunn's River Beach and plunge into the ocean. In addition, it's one of the few waterfalls where you may crawl inside and swim in the rock pools. And at number 10, Negril. The most stunning length of white beach, cliffs and turquoise water may be seen in Negril, Jamaica. Negril, located in western Jamaica, runs from Bloody Bay to Long Bay and is regarded as one of the best beaches in the Caribbean. Negril is the ideal location for those who enjoy the water, as it's dotted with coconut palms and luxurious resorts. You can experiment with a different water sport each day on your trip, including diving, parasailing, paddleboarding, and cliff jumping off of the renowned Negril Cliffs. Even though it's only 4 miles long, 7 Mile Beach promises an eternal beachside paradise. Remember to explore Wise and Mayfields, snorkel in Long Bay's coral reefs, and dip in the Blue Hole Mineral Springs. The biggest water park in Jamaica, Cool Runnings Adventure Park, is a favourite among children. Enjoy unlimited cocktails at Negril's newest floating tiki bar, Tiki Pond da Sea. Sip a beverage at Rick's Cafe while watching cliff jumpers, and take the One Love bus for a reggae pub crawl. That's all for today. Hope our list made your job deciding which places to visit on your next trip to Jamaica very easy. Make sure to like and subscribe to our channel and turn the post notifications on. Thank you for joining us, and we'll see you next time.